What's up, you guys? I'm Simone.
And I'm Sierra.
And this is
Up on Game.
So today, before we get started with the episode, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then I need you to type that Up on Game.shop and get your merch. Okay, you see what I got on over here. Shout out to our swag sis, J Got Soul. We're going to put her info somewhere down here. Make sure y'all look into her stuff as well. Alright, let's get started with this episode.
Alright, so today's episode is about teammates. Okay, so we're going to talk about, some of the qualities of a good teammate. We're going to talk about team chemistry and how important that is. And we're also going to share, some of our stories about us interacting with our teammates, the different chemistry we had on certain teams, different things like that, different things we did off the court, on the court, So real good topic, real good episode waiting for y'all right now. So we're going to hop right into it with the importance of team chemistry. So let's get it.
Okay, you guys, team's chemistry is basically team bonding on and off the playing field. Okay, so it's very important to have team chemistry because team chemistry leads to great play. It could be the difference between a good team and a great team just because you're getting to know your teammates outside of the practice facility and the arenas or wherever you're playing. Okay, and it's actually a really life-changing experience because you'll never know, like on teams when you're building team chemistry, you never know how many things you'll have in common with that person or things you can learn from that person. But it's just one of those things you experience in life where it's like you kind of embrace it and you kind of enjoy it. And I feel like it kind of changed me as a person as well, and it made me a better player as well.
Right. So team chemistry, it's basically learning your teammates. Learning what they do like, what they don't like, and how to interact with them. So team chemistry looks like, teammates holding each other accountable. Teammates be able to talk to you, have tough conversations with you on the playing field or on the court, whichever it may be. So say we're going to put it in basketball terms because we play basketball. So say if my teammate had a turnover or my teammate is playing bad, they made 3 bad plays in a row, I can come over there and say something to you, and I know how to approach you. I know how to say it because we built that bond. So team chemistry is when the whole team, knows how to interact with each other on that level. It's having fun with your teammates. You can turn on the TV and you can look at, any sport with a team. You can tell without even being at the game physically that team has good chemistry. You can tell how they act in good times.
Like handshakes and stuff.
Handshakes. How they celebrate with each other. How a teammate celebrates another teammate's success. So it's not always about you, so you got to really pay attention to that. Like, when a teammate takes a charge or when a teammate gets an interception or when another teammate hits a home run, watch how other teammates react. That's team chemistry. Seeing in tough times how the team reacts, seeing how, sometimes you gotta get on your players, on your teammates, but when you have team chemistry and you have that certain bond, they know you're coming from a good place. So they a lot of times they don't get offended. Or they know how, or you as a teammate know how to come to them. This teammate doesn't respond well to me yelling. I gotta come over there and say some cool, funny stuff because I know that's gonna get this teammate relaxed. So team chemistry is literally forming a bond and learning your teammates. And that brings so much success on the court. That's why a lot of NBA teams, just real quick, a lot of people expect when all these superstars come together, why are they not winning right away? Blah, 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 blah. They have to learn each other. They have to build a bond. They have to build trust, for one another. And then that translates into winning games a lot of the times.
Yeah, they do.
So now, I was talking about it. Now we're going into, the different qualities. The different qualities we think good teammates have. Okay, So we're going to go back and forth. Different qualities. So Simone's going to start.
Okay, the first quality that I think a good teammate should have is being accountable. Accountability. There we go. Like, you have to be accountable from being at practice, weights or whatever on time, being at certain events on time, being at your best behavior at all times because you have to be accountable because you guys are seen at a different standard, or you guys are setting a different standard, and you don't want no one to be like, oh, like if they act like this, the whole team acts like that. So it's just building a mold. It's like you have to hold yourself accountable, and then you have to hold your teammates accountable, so you guys could perform in whatever sport you play. Because in most sports, you're out there with multiple people at one time, and you need everyone to play great at their position in order to make that play or even win the game. So that's very important.
Facts. But y'all, we're gonna go back to the qualities right after this water break. You gotta hurry up and take this water break real quick. We'll be right back. You don't want to miss it.
Woo! What's up, you guys? We are here with our water break, and today is gonna be some tea, okay? Literally. So we trying to get away from the sporty type stuff. So this water break day, we're gonna take you to history class. It's gonna be called Know Your States. We're gonna see how well we know our states, okay? And as you guys know, that I know all my states. It's Sierra, I don't know. Just know I'm gonna win.
Girl. I'll help this up, but y'all probably can't see it. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all so y'all can see. This is a map of the United States. So she didn't even explain the directions right. She's gonna point out a state, and then the person's gonna try to guess the capital.
Just know that I'm gonna win. That's it.
Okay, so I'll go first. I'll ask you. We're gonna do 4.
I'm nervous.
Actually, let's do 3. The best out of 3, because 4 is just
right.
Let's just do 3. All
right.
right.
I remember there's 5, but in 3.
All right. Let's say the state and the capital.
No, you're doing a lot. Okay, Montana. I don't know the capital.
Helena.
Helena. See, I don't know that.
The capital of Montana is Helena, y'all. All right.
I got a half a point. Wait, what is that? Wisconsin. Wait, I can see it's black and white. Oh, it's Michigan.
Oh my god.
It's Michigan.
What's the capital of Michigan? I know you're gonna get this wrong. I know you're gonna get this wrong.
Lansing?
That's facts. That's Lansing.
I told you stop playing with me.
You were gonna say Detroit.
Thank you.
You didn't even know.
Girl,
Michigan,
don't do
first
me.
of all.
Because it's black and white. It's black and white.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
show
black
you. We're
and
gonna show
white.
the picture because that don't have nothing to do with it. Let's do an easy one.
New York.
What's the capital of New York?
Albany.
Okay. All right, now.
Okay. I'm about to get you so hard ones because you really just tried to play me right here. I feel like...
I'm gonna admit I know the states, but the capitals.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Tennessee.
What's the capital?
Nashville.
Siri, what's the capital of Tennessee? Okay, she got it.
Huh?
She got it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me give her a hard one. Okay.
That's Idaho.
What's the capital of Idaho?
I actually know this. No, for real. I ain't gonna be able to think of it. I know this though. On everything. Look it up. It's like
Siri, what's the capital of Idaho?
Boise.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Boise State. I knew that.
Okay.
Last one.
What is
Missouri.
What's the capital?
St. Louis?
No, you look guppy. What's the capital of Missouri?
I don't know.
Jefferson City.
Girl, you didn't know. Alright, you guys. Thank you. That's it for the water break.
We gonna learn our
Stay
states, y'all.
tuned. No, we know our states. I know
The
my
capitals.
states.
All the capitals.
I know my states.
No, she don't.
Back. I don't know what to say. Y'all, we going back to the episode. Thank y'all. Peace. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the water break. You know, it went up like it always do.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to just jump right back into it. We left off with Simone's first qualities.
Yes, your turn.
Now, my turn, okay? So one of the qualities I look for in a teammate is loyalty, okay? So loyalty is very, very important because with loyalty comes trust. And when you play a team sport, you're basically going to war against the other team. Okay, so when I walk out on the court, for my instance, because I play basketball, when I walk out on the court, I want to look to my left and my right and know that my teammates is gonna ride for me. I want to know that they're gonna play hard. You know, if things get chippy, like they're gonna be there. I want to be able to trust them in good and bad times. Trust, you know, their judgment, how they're gonna react. So I think loyalty is super, super important. And just off the court wise, you know, when you get a lot of people together, sometimes people can start talking behind people's back. You know, things can get a little messy sometimes. Sometimes in the locker room, and it's not like, it's normal in life in general. When you get a lot of people together, sometimes people talk. I don't want a teammate that I know is not gonna be talking about me. You know, starting little childish little things. You know what I'm saying? And that type of stuff translates on the court. I want to know that I can come to you as a teammate off the court and tell you something. Maybe I'm going through a hard time. Maybe it's hard for me to express myself. Maybe I don't have anybody else to talk to. I want to trust that I can talk to you and you'll keep it between us and you'll be there for me. Okay? And that type of stuff translates on the court. So loyalty, that's one of mine.
That's a big one.
No, do yours.
Okay. My second one is respect. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's the utmost thing you can do. You can always respect the person across from you, the person you're playing with. You have to have that respect. That's the first and foremost thing. Because if you don't have respect for the person you're playing with or who you're playing for, then it's gonna be a bad experience on you. It's gonna mess up your experience. So always treat others the way you want to be treated.
Right. Okay. That was a good one. Another one of mine is being competitive. Mm-hmm. I want to play with dogs. I want to play with people who are going to go out there and try to win. I want to play with winners. I want to win, so I want to play with winners. I want to play with people that are never going to give up. They're going to play hard all the time. Those are the people I gravitate to as teammates, and the people I love to be around. Because who wants to be around a loser? Who wants to be around somebody that's down and can't overcome adversity? I don't want to be around those type of people because I hold myself to a different standard, especially, you know, when I was playing. So, you know, people that are competitive. Competitiveness is a quality of a good teammate.
Okay, my last quality is humility, you guys. Humility. So that just means be humble, because there are some people who are fortunate enough in their entire playing career to be a marquee player, to be up at the top. There's some people that start at the top and go to the middle, then hit rock bottom, vice versa. It's different levels to people's playing careers, okay? And if you're at that top, you don't need to be looking down at people like you just on the top of the totem pole. You're at the top for a reason, for skill, but just know that that opportunity could be taken away from you just like that, and someone else can move up. So you want to be modest in the sense that we're like, you appreciate being at that top, but understand that if you're not doing your part or playing your role, you could easily be off that spot. And for me, like if I'm on a team and like I'm not at the top spot, I want that top spot to see me as they would see themselves, you know, because at the end of the day we're wearing the same jersey. I don't want them to look at me like oh, like they're better than me or they're above me, because I would lose respect for somebody like that. I wouldn't want to play with nobody like that.
Right. Fact. And my last quality is being genuine. And I think when someone is genuine, that you form a respect for them. You know, because if somebody's I like people who are themselves all the time, especially a teammate. Your good qualities, your bad qualities, at least I know. You know what I'm saying? If you're genuine and you're being your true self, at least I know. For example, so if I know my teammate is going to get attitude when they can't score or they're having an off game, at least I know that. At least I know. Then I know how to approach you. Then I know how to handle the situation. But if you're not being genuine with me, you know, and I don't know who you are, then I'm not able to help you in your times of need, and vice versa. And then just being genuine off the court, just in situations like going out to parties or different things like that. If that's not your thing, don't think you have to come to college and turn into something that you're not. I appreciate people that are genuine no matter what type of peer pressure or anything like that they're under. Always be genuine, always be true to yourself, because people are gonna respect you more than someone who's trying to follow the crowd and follow someone else's lead. Okay?
Alright, guys. It is time to wrap up this episode with a game point. You guys know we have to leave you guys with the super shiny gem at the top with all the other gems we dropped. So I'm going to do the game point today, alright? So the game point is that when you're on a team, or when you're just now entering team, be open. What I mean by be open to learn about your teammates. Be open to joining this family that's already been built. Being open to understanding that people are different from you. Like, you don't have to go in there saying like their opinion is wrong. Just go in there open, and I promise you, you will have the greatest experience and you will learn so much in life.
Facts. Alright, you guys, that's it for our episode today about teammates. I hope you guys enjoy. Like we said before, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell,
Ding ding.
get some gear and stop playing. Up on game.shop, J.Soul.
Act like you know.
Let's get it. See y'all next time. Peace.